Hey guys, Sin here, and if there's one thing I know that we can all appreciate, it's a good male character. While all characters are created equal, there's just something that all male Fire Emblem characters have over the female characters. So what could it be, you may be asking yourself? What is something that male characters have over female characters? Something that defines who they are and represents their strength and integrity all the way down to the core. And I'll tell you what it is. It's a fat cock. A truly fat cock defines all that is absolute about a strong male character in Fire Emblem. From their bravery and courage to their sheer fighting abilities and overall endurance, the fatness of a character's cock greatly defines who they are and what they are capable of. That is why I will be counting down the top 10 fattest cocks in Fire Emblem. Number 10. Ephraim from Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones. Ephraim's place on this list is honestly up for debate, due to the fact that one could attribute the storming of a castle with one good cavalier and a necrophiliac as suicidal stupidity. I choose to attribute it to the Prince of Renee's massive throbbing manhood. Honestly, who actually thought La Rochelle only saw his shoulder? Number 9. Balthus from Fire Emblem: Three Houses. Honestly, just look at the man. With a body like that, there's no doubt in my mind that Ballsack is rocking a solid 9-incher. Looks aside, it takes a man with a cock the size of my abandonment issues to put bisexual bait over here on the defensive. Not to mention, hello, brawler classes. GG easy, go next. Number 8. Nysala from Fire Emblem: Path of Radiance. It's no surprise that the King of Kilvas has made our list. Think about it. It takes one massive donger to not only sell your best friend into slavery, but to also walk up to him and act like nothing has happened, and even blame him for escaping his own captivity. As if the lead singer of Falling in Reverse's cock couldn't get any more massive, he goes on to shag the sister of the friend he betrayed. Now that is just alpha as fuck, and puts Nysala at number 8 on our list. Number 7. Finn from Fire Emblem: Genealogy of the Holy War and Fire Emblem: Thracia 776. Finn is the very definition of a true knight, and as we all know, knights have fat cocks. And honestly, it takes someone with a truly hard-swanging donger to be playable in both phases of genealogy. And last but certainly not least, it has to take someone with the ever-throbbing schlong of destiny to pry Lachesis away from her brother's own impressive penis. Number 6. Hector from Fire Emblem: The Blazing Sword. A fat cock list would be far from complete if it did not include the best lord from FE7. Not only does this absolute unit wield an axe that's only rivaled in size by his own fucking cock and balls, he wields that axe knowing full well that the battleground will be his final resting place, and that he will die a bloody and painful end. Yet Hector's resolve does not waver, and he fights for the safety of his friends and nation, proving once and for all that Hector has a fat cock worthy of the number 6 position on our list. Honestly, no wonder all the B-list women throw themselves at him. Number 5. Ike from Fire Emblem: Path of Radiance and Fire Emblem: Radiant Dawn. Starting off as nothing more than his own dad's bitch, Ike's cock, much like the rest of him, doesn't start off as anything of note, and it's only through his cock's deeds and action that Ike's meat rod is able to girth out to its maximum fatness. I mean, for the love of Naga, this man fought God with some... help. You know who fucking fights God? People with massive fucking rods of steel. With one exception. Number 4. Forrest from Fire Emblem Fates. Being the son of Tomato Boy can't be easy, and there's easily one thing that Forrest did not inherit from his father, and that is his cock. Forrest has a cock that is easily 3 times, if not 4 times, larger than his father's, and that is because Forrest has the courage to be himself and enjoy his own hobbies. Only a man with a truly fat shaft can do that. Number 3. Sigurd from Fire Emblem: Genealogy of the Holy War. Sigurd is the epitome of what a fat cock wielder is. A strong and brave man who faces death head-on. Besides that, Sigurd has a few traits which are unique to him and make his cock even fatter. For one, Sigurd is one of the few lords to start the game with a fully grown fat rod of carnal desire. In simple terms, he doesn't start out as a complete bitch. Sigurd is also able to pull one of the finest women I damn ever done seen. I mean, have you read the FE4 manga? That's all I gotta say. Number 2. Alm. And no, not Alm from Echoes. I'm talking about the OG, the 8-bit warrior, the grand goop shooter warrior of 1992 himself, Alm from Fire Emblem Gaiden. Now you may be asking yourself, hey dumbass, why is the lesser Alm on this list? Well buddy, let me tell you why. You ever have a cock so fucking fat that it needs its own special piece of armor to protect it? Didn't think so, buckaroo. Ladies and gentlemen, the motherfucking dong armor has arrived. No hoes getting up on that massive fucking cock. I mean, have you seen that shit? How rock hard and solid that armor piece is. How it gently dangles down to protect the Schlongus Maximus that resides between Alm's legs. I rest my case. Number 1. You, from Fire Emblem Awakening. No, not Robin. Fuck that. I'm talking about you, your custom avatar from Fire Emblem Awakening. Now I understand some of you may be dismissive of the number 1 slot, but let me explain. You get to go on a grand adventure after losing your memory. You get to become whatever you want. Mage, cavalier, archer, rider, you get to plow whoever and whatever you want to. You fucking fight fucking God. Do you know how fat your fucking cock has to be in order to do that shit? You get it yet? You. Yes, you. The one watching this video. I don't care if you're a boy, girl, or something else entirely. You have the fattest cock in all of Fire Emblem. And I applaud you. And that fine specimen that smacks your thigh every time you take a step.